Well, first, I want to bring you onto the subject of. Well, first, I want to bring you onto the subject of simply being. Now, as you know, words are very powerful, and I find myself oftentimes Googling the definition of words. The reason I encourage people to simply exist is because, simply to be, is because setting expectations gives you a limit, and I desire to be limitless. I desire to have something that just goes on and on and on and on and on. So the word be or being means to exist. Now, it also means existence. Existence cannot be described in a sentence or a couple words or a memoir or a book I write would even scratch the surface of my existence. Now, I say that because there's been a lot of turns and right turns and nooks and crannies, and went this way, went that way, did this and that, and that and that. And this person used to do this. Or I remember my teacher would, or I was special to, or where I come from, my conditioning, You catch what I'm putting down. It took a lot of this and that, mixed with that job taught me, and this and that. And then now I'm here today. And I'm not telling you I have the answers. I'm just saying, I know what helped me in my darkest times. I had to learn to simply be. Or be a being, My existence can't be described with a couple. My existence, it took a lot. And your existence, only you know. Only you could get that vision. It's a vision. You can't put into words. It's like a motion picture, a movie, your movie. You gotta start looking at life that way. And just simply being, you're limitless. You're evolving. When you get to a point where you're just being, you're going with earth, things are unfolding, and you're going with the flow. And just finally, you have peace. You have peace with yourself. Because you broke through that ceiling. We plan to live life and experience success with no ceilings. I have a few words for that. That's for a different day. I know what I did and didn't do and should have done sooner to get to a place where I'm being. And why take the long way? I want to be healthy, mind, body, and soul. My mind, my body, and my soul. Okay? There's nothing like being in tune, mind, body, and soul, where you're just being and you finally can just exhale, you know? I feel like I'm just floating, I'm being carried. I feel like I'm floating, or, you know? I feel like I'm damn near in a boat sailing, being pushed forward, pushed to my destination on a rocky boat. And I had to learn how to stop having expectations. I'm doing this. So to be, you know, a millionaire, or to be, fuck even saying rich and successful. Because that's a limit. You can begin to describe your existence or being, but that's kind of more, it's better being a motion picture, you know, like that one song, you gotta put that shit in motion, you gotta slow, that one song, I forgot, but that's a song I'm channeling right now. It's like, when it gets too hard, I learn to slow down, put shit in motion, you know. We all been there. We all, you know. I didn't have any support. That's why I talk to myself. Like, this is how I talk to myself. This is how I learned to talk to myself, because I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with myself. I feel like the old me, but a new me, a new and improved me, you know, because of my fucking existence, you know. my existence. So, it's freeing just to let go. How do you even let go? How do I let go? What do I gotta let go of? What is it? It's like, are you truly ready for that? Ready for that? You know? The need and the want is good enough. It's good. Sometimes people have to be brought to their breaking point, brought down to their knees, where you have to go through a spiritual awakening, where you know, wake up. You got brought to your knees so bad. It's just things kept happening time after time. Or just, moments that brought you closer to God. I respect all people. Okay, let me phrase this right. I have respect for people no matter what God you have, as long as their morals and their beliefs, and their virtues are aligned with my own, or not hurting anyone, because morals, virtues, like I said, I'm big on words. And I want you to look up, as a little homework, what the word morals and moral are, like the definition. I want you to really break down the definition. I want you to really get a vision from that definition. And I wanted to get you to think. I believe all things start with a spark. So I encourage you to look up morals and virtues. What does that even mean? Virtues. I know you got a wild guess, but go look up that definition. Sit with it, marinate on it a little bit, and ask yourself, what are my virtues? And, I'm just here to help you along the way, encourage you to just, look, I got some things I gotta get off my chest too. And if it helps other people, that's wonderful. But a lot of things happen for me to learn how to speak to myself, what to think, When's the best time for thinking? When's the best time, But it starts with being. And look up what that word means, virtues and morals. class in a session, get your notebooks out. You know, you know, being healthy, mind, body, and soul is mandatory. Because, how are you going to be in class? How are you going to get to class? I'm a teacher, but I'll be substitute. I'll be. Look, I had to catch myself. I'm not perfect. I'm not just a teacher. I'll simply be. I'll be, because this is your like Nipsey said, marathon, this is your, before a marathon, you gotta go to practice. You gotta stretch. There's just certain things you need to do for your mind, your body, your soul. So you can show up for class, show up for practice. Who the coach? The Most High. To me. Now, remind you, I respect people and their beliefs. As long as they're virtuous, as long as they're, I try to have respect for other people and their beliefs. As long as you respect it. I can get into it another time. Things I don't respect and stuff like that. But right now it's about you. It's been a long time, a long journey, a long time coming. But I know a change gonna come. It's another channeling I got. It's, and we don't want to get burnt out. We don't want to get exhausted. We don't want to pull a muscle. Or we trying to do things we are doing things with precision. We are being thorough. We are not being thorough. We are thorough. We are, let's start with thorough. I want you to look up what that word means. Give me the definition. You sit with that. You let it marinate, and if things ain't that clear, if things aren't that clear, because You gotta get healthy mind, body, and soul. So you have thorough, precise perceptions. Because don't even get me started. You know, some may say that all the Bibles and the Quran and the Bibles, Quran, I don't know, you guys gotta think of some more. I'm sorry, I'm just, I'm thinking some more. But, some may say those are all the same stories, you know, but the lens you see it through is all up to your perception. And we strive to have immaculate perception. I don't know if you caught on by now, but let's look up the word perception and let that marinate for a moment. Wait for it. Now, for all those, I'm gonna call you guys overachievers, you know, who got it, who, you know, if you caught that spark, if you're catching, you know, you never know, you know, for different people, you know, and their perception and the health of their mind, their body and soul, because that goes hand in hand with your perception and the way you perceive things. It goes hand in hand with how you see things. And we gotta work with our lenses, you know. We gotta, our sight, it's major, it's our senses. We need, you know, we need our senses now. Listen, go ahead and look up, you know, if you need to, go ahead and look up senses. Well, I know what the definition means, but or some of you out there are getting irritated right now, like, you know, what this guy talking about, or, you know, if it goes over your head, that's fine, because sometimes to get in, you gotta go over. And you can perceive that however you want, because, you know, the way I would perceive that is different than how you would perceive it, how that person would perceive it. And, you know, that's for a different day. So we're going to get into that. I support you in that too. You know, we on that type of time if we gotta be. But energy is important. You gotta remember where your energy is going. We need our energy. It fuels us. We're going to call this chapter Mind, Body, and Soul. This is just like a 101 right here. So that goes hand in hand. And, yep, we strive to have immaculate perception. Immaculate perception. I'm sorry, but I love words. Okay? I have love for words. I love words. Because the way they could be used, the way some words aren't used, how you piece them together, how you words, okay? Love words. But picture, finish that for me, okay? And your perception is your picture. The picture is seen through a lens, and it needs to be immaculate. Somebody go ahead and you in the back right there. Somebody read aloud the definition for immaculate. Immaculate. Honey. Not okay or mediocre, because, we're striving for that. Okay? Finish my sentence. I'm going to do some of them practices too. We're striving for what? Choose your words wisely. We are striving. We are striving for ... We are striving for... Class is in fucking session. It's time. It almost brings tears to my eyes, okay? Use your words correctly. Use your words right. Words. Use your words right. Amen. Amen. My body's getting chills. Praise to who? Praise who? Who? Praise who? Be who? I am. These are the sparks. And I just wish to just be a spark, you know. I am in my darkest hour right now. But why do I am not in my darkest hour. I am ascending. Let me choose my words correctly. I am ascending. Ascending. Praise to who? I give all my glory to who? Healthy mind, body, and soul. So I can learn how to talk to who? So I can learn how to see things better for who? So that I can learn how to see. Forget the who. Being. There's a joy for simply being. I don't know the last time I don't know the last time where I could be. Where I could be. Where I could be. Or could I be? Question mark. Where could I be? When's the last time you checked in with yourself? When's the last time you checked in with yourself? No, it doesn't work. You know, I'm not gonna say it doesn't, but it just takes a spark. That's all it takes. Not when you're in the dark, but when spark. What is a spark? Be. How do you perceive being? There's work to be done. There's work to be done. There's work to be done. Okay? There is work to be done. There is work to be done. There is work to be done. There's work to be done. There is work. There is work to be done. Done? Not there is work to be done. To be done? Done? Question mark? Done? What does that even mean? Done? Let me do my homework. Done? I don't know, that word just stick out to me. It's like a context clue. It's a spark. Okay. Things, just, it's complex. Complex? It is complex. What's complex? How did you perceive that question? And are you gonna show up to class, or are you gonna show up to practice so that when you go to class you can get some good grades and get some good grades and practice makes perfect. You gotta practice for the test. Practice for the test. Practice for the test. Question mark. Practice for the test. Exclamation mark. Practice for the test in quotations. How are you perceiving things? Because practice makes perfect. Some of you guys think that's cliche. Cliche? I'm done playing with y'all. But y'all gonna catch some of y'all, whoever I'm vibing with, go catch when I'm putting it down. Catch me, they gonna feel me. They gonna understand. They right here with me. We here together. We, go back, study, do some homework on that. Practice for the test. Practice test. The finals. But right now we're simply being, and we're being. We simply are. I simply am. I am. forget this simply. I am. And you can that. You can fill in the blanks if you want to, or, from overachievers, just say the answer to yourself one time. I am. Exclamation point. I am question mark. I am quotations. Metaphorically speaking. Quotations or exclamation points or question mark. All answers are the right answer. Just let me know what your perception is. If you're like, what do you mean what my perception is of the phrase I am? How do you make that grammatically correct in the book of your life? I'm just gonna scratch the surface because I am is my existence. There's no, they are equal. They are hand in hand. So, yeah. I am. I want you to go ahead and get a piece of paper out and right at the top, I am. And you get back to me with your answers. Get back to me with that. If you have questions, if you have things you need to talk about, if no, I'm not saying I have all the answers. I don't have the answers because I'm not going to say I don't have the answers. Excuse me. Because, I'm just going to say all you guys' answers are not revealed to me. Maybe individually, if we want to get one-on-one, we could do some, this could be more personal, I'm just doing what I'm called to do. And what my soul wants to do. You know, I'm doing what my soul is telling me to do. My soul, which may or may not be oftentimes attacked. You know, my perception could be different from their perception, because we see things through different lenses. Some of us strive to see things, to have immaculate perception. Some of us simply, or some of us perceive, or some of us don't even know what that has to do with any fucking thing. You know? There's work to be done for everyone. There's your soul's calling you. Your soul's calling. Are you gonna pick up? How do you know when it's calling? Calling? How do you know when it is calling? It is calling? When it is calling. How do you know when it is calling? I'm laughing because it took me when I say my existence, it's a lot of different things, interconnected things, and some things I didn't have, some things or things. And, you know, yeah, thing one and thing two. You know. But yeah, when it's calling. How do you know when it's calling? Are you gonna answer that call? Who's calling? Call. What does it mean to call? Call. Question mark? Exclamation points? Or quotations? That's my, I don't know what that is. My, that's my, I know something They don't know. I know something. I know. No? Question mark. I. Question mark. I. Exclamation points. I. Dot, dot, dot. You know? Choose your words correctly. Choose. What does it mean to choose? What does the word choose mean? You know? Yep. You know? Yep. What does yep mean? You know? You know? Or, you know? Dot, dot, dot. You know? Winky face? Wink, wink. You know? Kissy face with a wink? You know? Sad face? You know? These bitches is sad? Or you know? You know? And you know? You know? You know? You know? And just going with the flow, guys. This, if it resonates, it resonates. If, you know, like, I just speak. I just speak. I, you know, I just, I let go. And then I let God. I let go and I let God. I let God. I let go and I let God. And I let go and I let God. You know? Exhale. Because I'm letting go. I'm letting go. I am letting God. I am, and I'm letting God. I let go and I'm letting God. Letting God. God. Question mark or exclamation point. For those out there, where you God what do you call it? The I don't know. Yes. To be continued. What does the mean? Somebody let me know in the comments below what the means. I learned in class at school that means to be continued, right? Question mark? That was a question. I don't know. For me, that was I'm not gonna it's yet to be revealed what that means for me, because how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? First of all, how am I supposed to know what? Question mark? How do I know what? Question mark? How do I know what? Exclamation point. I don't know if that makes any fucking sense. How am I supposed to know? Know what? The fuck? Excuse my language. But it's not always phrases. Sometimes it's questions I ask myself. Yeah. And we barely scratched the surface. It's a journey. And if she said it's a marathon, Yep. He said it was a marathon. And yeah. I could reiterate myself. I could backtrack, and I could backtrack, question mark, backtrack, backtrack, track. I could backtrack or go over different points, just to reiterate, okay? Fucking Latin root or whatever fuck, iterate, reiterate. I could reiterate, I could go backtrack, I could backtrack and go over, I could break it down more and more and more. And if you got questions, I can help you find the answers. I can't give you the answers. I can't give you the answers. Question mark? Exclamation point. Shit. Underline. Whatever the fuck you want to do, because it's your fucking book we're writing. Okay? Now you want to have a nice book. It's got to be cohesive for whatever you take pride in. Whatever, what you want to do with this book. Do you want, is it a comedy or scary movie or love story, drama? What's the theme? What's the book? Who are the characters in the book? Characters. Character. It's better. Character is better than characters. We are grammatically correct. We are grammatically correct. Period. Pooh. Period. Okay. Double negative. Because period, okay, that's actually like a double positive. Period. Okay. However you word it, it's just like, okay, period, okay. To me, my perception is city girls, when they say period, so mine's in quotations, because period, metaphorically speaking, and it's period, okay. I don't know the answer now. I don't know all the answers. Girl, are you telling yourself that? Are you telling yourself that for sure? Is that a question that you're asking yourself? Is like, I don't know. You're the one who's asking it. Just pretend you were me then. Ask yourself. Or just, I don't know. I do know. Actually. I do know, actually. Or if I, if there are things that, needs to be, if there's anything to be. So, yeah. When I say period, okay, that's end of story. Okay? When I say period, okay, that means end of story. But the definitions and the words, how you use the words, if you put this word in front of that word, if you say with a question mark or this and that, just working on our perception, and that's all I have for today.